What is up, my Chibi.Guru Nation? It's me, Chibi, and today we're gonna take another step on my hair journey. So as you can see, as of the previous video, my hair is definitely fading on the blue, slowly turning white here and there. A lot of it's stuck on pretty strong. Today I'm going to be trying Manic Panic's Enchanted Forest for my hair color, and we're going to be bleaching this roots that have grown quite a bit. So stay tuned and I'll show you my next step in my hair journey. Okay guys, so here's where we currently stand. As you can see, we've put it all on the roots. We're just waiting for it to lift. I can see, because this is where she started, that it's already starting to pick up. And then of course we have the hope that it will start lifting more towards where we put the last of the bleach. But we'll see. I'm gonna give this a little time to incubate there, because according to my friend who is doing this for me, it's my head's hot. It's producing its own natural heat, so it might lift quickly. Gonna give it 15 minutes. And then if not in 15 minutes, then in a half an hour, we will wash it. Hopefully it doesn't come to half an hour though. See you soon. As always guys, it's reveal time. Part 1 of the reveal, because part 2 is coming up. What does the hair look like with the roots all bleached? And if we got it all. Ooh. Well, I can see it still didn't take in a couple spots already, but you know what? It's fine. The dye should overpower those little spots. God, I just love a good bleaching. Just look at all that. Minus the front, where occasionally it gets overlooked during the dyeing process. Now it got overlooked during the bleaching. Oh yeah. I mean, I probably could do with once over with another bottle of bleach, but it's fine. Like from what I can see, like, oh yeah, we got it all. Oh, almost. Looks like a part here too, but again, it's just a part or two. We got the majority of it, so I'm gonna blow dry my hair and then put in the dye. And of course, over the course of, I like how long this has been in since the last video. The blue has been in there for quite a while. I am going to put the dye on after I blow dry my hair. And then afterwards, like I'm gonna overlap it into this blue, this fading blue, and we'll see what happens. Last resort, I have a couple of bottles of additional Manic Panic. I don't mind going like how it is right now, 2 tones. The Enchanted Forest to whatever the blue is called. We've gone from Midnight Blue to I don't even know anymore, but we'll see. So give me the time for 48 hours. Continue watching, guys. Okay guys, so at this point I blow dried my hair, and we've reached the crucial point where I'm gonna dig my hands into some dye and just shove it all over my head. Now normally I have a pair of gloves for this, you know, protect the hands from getting inked up. Got a roommate with us for now. Offered to clean up the house. The joy of having somebody else clean your home dies when they throw out your favorite pair of hair dye gloves. But I love Sally, our roommate. I'm very grateful for her help and efforts. Just when you hide a pair of gloves on the bookcase, make sure they're really hidden. Protect what must be protected. So that means I'm going finger first. Now, I have looked up many ways beforehand on how to remove dye from your skin because, of course, when you're dyeing, you get it in your ear and the like just crevices around. And the main thing I'm going to do afterwards, and if you want, I can also film it. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. I use the isopropyl alcohol. You know what? It's rubbing alcohol. It's at 70%. That's all you need to know. And that and soap. That is a good way to get the dye from your skin. If I do it, like, say, once tonight and then once tomorrow, it should be gone completely. So let's get into this, the terrifying part. So this is Manic Panic's Enchanted Forest, as previously stated. I think it's about the same color. If anything, I'm just adding to what I have now. It looks so pretty. Just get in there. Like, see, it kind of looks like it blends in with my current hair color already. And then because I am bare fisting this, maybe I can just rub a little bit. I'm gonna start with the roots because I don't know how much dye I have, like if I have enough. I have like a bottle of this at best. Taking like some big risks here with my hair. We only used one bottle of bleach, so there's a chance that that's probably why we missed some spotting. Let's do this in layers here. Get that first layer out of the way. Grab the dry part here. And let's get that spotting. Sure, we do not miss a single one, because I know that this part is going to fade first. Trying to grab the little notches that are like all the way down here, like little sideburns almost. Like I said, we're not taking any chances this time. I always end up missing something. Let's not do that this time. Okay, so let's just start splitting off, getting under there, getting under where the root is almost. Just gonna brush. Just get in there, yeah. That's all we can ever really do. I'm trying so hard to just make it just one hand because it's starting to look crazy as we get in there. big glob and just get in there. Yeah. Don't over my face now. Key things to remember when you're dyeing your hair, just know it's bound to happen at some point. You're gonna get dye on your neck, your face. It's a process. Yellow is the most important thing to get here, so as long as we got that, I think we good. It already looks so shiny, like a lightish blue in my already blue sea of blue. I give up. I'm just gonna use both hands. Brush. Brush softly back this way as best I can. Okay, I think we got the main part of the front. Can't tell if like the dye is drying up yet, but like, or if it's even gonna dry. Obviously dye doesn't dry, it just foams up at a certain point. There we go, back to business. I feel like if I keep brushing it, I'll make it like through all the blonde, like I won't miss anything, and I'm hoping that's the case because I only have one bottle this time, and that's the traumatizing bit. Like I'm scared I'm gonna miss a lot. Massage it in. Ooh. Just getting caught, like, randomly. Can already see where I'm missing in the back here. It on. Gob. The cringe of knowing that sound, just like the resistance, is scary. It's like I'm scared to brush. Just gotta do this very carefully because I don't want to miss anything. I'm already down to the bottom of the bottle at this point. Like, why is that one not there? It's like, come on, man. Okay, we're getting through. I hope here is I'm getting it all. Now I'm gonna flip sides. Gop, 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 gop. Just gonna keep gobbing it on. Okay, at this point, I want to make sure I'm getting the middle. Oh, I'm so hoping I'm getting all this blonde. You can never be too sure with the back of your head. Just utilizing every last scrap I can get my fingers on. This is going to be what I like to call a wild card of color. You got your faded blue, or like almost purpley teal kind of color coming out from the previous dye. The main part here I'm hoping to achieve is the root, because it's kind of like the Enchanted Forest just kind of looks already like my current hair color. It might even look like more amazing by the morning. I know I didn't get the ends of my hair as much as I wanted to, and that's alright. But as always, I'm going to wrap up my head. I liked how long it stayed last time. After my last challenge, I left it in my hair overnight. The goal here is to do the same thing. That in the morning it should look like a lathery pile of goo. I'm going to wrap it up again. And then maybe hopefully save my brush from turning blue because it's purple. So we're just going to do this. And wrap away. Now, I know it's probably going to be a question like, why are you wrapping your head? Well, obviously if I'm going to sleep like this, I gotta make sure that not an inch of dye comes out and ends up dyeing my pillows and such. Hopefully that's enough plastic wrap. And of course, in the meantime, while that marinates, let's get into the bigger issue at hand. I have now dyed my hands blue and a part of my face and neck. So let's see if we can salvage that. I don't think I got too much on my back. So like I said, it's going to be the rubbing alcohol and some basic soap. So what I'm going to do here, let me just wrinkle you out. lines. Slowly coming off. It's not as dark. I should leave this open. More soap. And I know what you're thinking, my poor sink, I got bleach. As you can see, we're down a shade. A lot more of this part of my hand is visible again. Just keep at it a little bit. Just rub around the nails because, well, let's just face it, my nails are gone for a while. Or are they? Looks like the nails are coming off now too. The aggressive slamming of the feet by the child. Oh, it's an error. Never mind. So we're really scrubbing that in. Slowly it's coming off. And like I said, this isn't going to be like an immediate washing off. It's going to take a couple tries. And I'm mixing the two up for hopefully better results at getting it off. The blue lather. Maybe it'd go just with the rubbing alcohol. Getting there slowly. Put some more soap in there. See if I can salvage the brush as well. If not, I've accidentally two-toned my brush and made it cooler. Because let's face it, that's kind of cool. It's just the pie in the blue. Now at this point I'm going to give it a break with that. And maybe we can touch up the face a little bit because I have dyed my face blue. Soap, 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 soap. Let's see how this turned out. Quick rinse. As you can see, we got it off a lot better. I mean, it's still there, but it's not as bad. I don't want to deal with my neck. And hopefully this is on enough. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to just wrap it in the beanie. And tomorrow I'll have a round 2 at hopefully getting the rest off. But as you can see, a lot of it came off. It was about this blue when I started, and it turned almost this blue on the majority of this hand. I used this hand less, so this one probably had more time to absorb it. I got a free nail painting done, if you think about it. I dyed my nails blue. And of course I'll show you the final results soon. 1 second. Okay, it's morning now. I've been forced out of bed. Let's see what this looks like. I haven't gotten a shower yet. Ugh. Last time it looked like suds. It's still lathery. I think that's the best way I can say it. It still feels like foam. So far it looks kind of cool. Oh, I still miss parts. Darn it! Darn it! Like, it's obvious I missed a spot. Oh well, I'm gonna have to get in there with some blue. Un momento. Okay guys, so this is the final product of this attempt to dye my hair. What ended up happening is the enchanted forest that we used on the top, as you can see, that's how it came out. It is a really pretty color, but unfortunately it did not take to the whole head. So what we ended up doing, because we wanted to blot out those yellow bits, because trust me, there was plenty of yellow from the fading of the previous turquoise, which I'm not sure if it's still fading, but if anything, the purple that we put in should cancel that out, and it definitely made an interesting effect. What is called ombre is the technique that we were trying for, so that we could make still a pretty product. We still used a version of Manic Panic. It's called Purple Haze, so that's if you are interested in that color from just what you're seeing here, that's what I would recommend. It definitely does look really, really interesting. And for the final update on how my hands are doing after solo dyeing, we are getting there. As you can see, in the course of a couple days, it does wash out. If you use plenty of, like, just wash whenever you think about it. Just little soap. I started using the dish soap when I was washing out my hair. The Head and Shoulders that I use as my shampoo took off a big chunk, so it's not as bad anymore. And of course, by tomorrow, 3-4 days max, here I'm thinking it should be gone completely. And it definitely did make a cool effect on at least this hand, the nails. I assume it'll still wash out. Last resort, I'll just clip the nails and the blue tips will be gone. So if you're still with me after all of this disaster, I hope that you guys have a chippy-tastic day. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.